The pictures that we're getting you live from Johannesburg, almost 100 world leaders and close to 80,000 people have gathered at this football stadium in Johannesburg to bid their final farewell to Madiba, the former president of South Africa, also known as the father of the nation. Let's get in a word from Vedika Sood, who's also joining us on the phone line. Vedika, describe to us the importance of this memorial service. This is probably the last time that all South Africans will be able to come together under one roof and remember the father of the nation.
Absolutely, Simi, but one problem that most of them are facing at this point in time is that this stadium, which has a huge history connected with Nelson Mandela, can only house about 90,000 people. And most of these seats have been already taken by VVIPs that you've been mentioning for the last few moments who are attending this memorial. Now, there are a lot of dignitaries who are going to be a part of this huge ceremony, which is all obviously being equated with other big leaders and their funerals in the past. We have dignitaries from all around the world who have arrived in the city to pay tribute, including President Obama, Prime Minister of Britain, David Cameron, as well as Liberian President. We also have Nobel laureates who are attending this funeral. A lot of people dancing and singing in and around the place as we speak. They're still waiting to catch those buses, taking any form of transport to this venue, which has a huge history with Nelson Mandela, connected with him really, especially before he was imprisoned. Now, there are a lot of plans that were in place really. There's a security arrangement that the South Africans really haven't been speaking much about. There's tight security though. There are 91 heads of states attending this funeral, like you pointed out. You have a lot of presidents from 6 nations, in fact, who are preparing to pay tribute. President Obama is also going to be speaking at this memorial. You also have India's President Pranab Mukherjee, who's already there. We brought you visuals of him. Sonia Gandhi also paying tribute to Nelson Mandela by being a part of this ceremony as we speak. Well, rain did play dampener for a few moments, for about an hour. But, well, that will not stop the world from coming together. And what's really interesting, Simi, is friends and foes are under the same roof as we speak. When it comes to Nelson Mandela, they have decided to just shed off their animosity for the moment and come together to enjoy, celebrate, commemorate and remember the man in question, Nelson Mandela.
Absolutely. And, you know, Vedika, despite the fact that Nelson Mandela had been critically ill for several months, the announcement of his death on Thursday night was still, it came as a heavy blow to the country that had actually looked at his moral authority as a comforting constant in times of social change and the political climate.
In fact, yes, Simi, and you know, his death was something that was even preempted some time ago, but luckily Nelson Mandela struggled and fought through that health condition of his and came back. He came home and people started celebrating, if you remember, outside his residence. And even when this news of his death did come across and it was announced by the South African heads, it was not really a shock that people really felt, but it was just that they all decided to commemorate, dance and celebrate being Nelson Mandela, the legend who died at the age of 95, who emerged from prison after 27 years to lead South Africa out of decades of out of the situation that they were in. Now, they're all at the FNB Stadium today in Johannesburg. You have 90,000 people who are trickling in. But more than that, you have a lot of people standing outside the stadium. You can see the song, dance, the celebrations that are going on as we speak. You have Obama, who's going to be giving a speech as well. Let me also just take you through the list of people who will be talking, Simi, as we speak. We have Nelson Mandela's family that will be starting this entire memorial by paying a tribute. There will be a choir ceremony also. Then you will have a family friend speak. Then you will have the grandchildren also speak, 4 of them, after which there will be a tribute by the UN representative, Secretary General Ban Ki-moon. You will also have foreign dignitaries speaking. You'll have President Obama. You will also have the Brazil president. You will also have the Vice President of China who will be speaking and the President of Namibia who will be speaking. Then you will have Pranab Mukherjee from India speaking. And then you will also have Raul Castro who will be speaking from Cuba. After that, you will also have Jacob Zuma speaking, who will be giving that address. And then after that, you will have a sermon by Bishop Ivan Abraham. And this entire ceremony, Simi, is going to last for over 4 hours. Of course, we will be bringing you all the live coverage. We will be taking you through all the speeches for this legend who the world has come together, is uniting to celebrate the years that he has spent for others as the hero of South Africa.